We Love Facts presents 10 Most Brutal Military Drills Ever. The Taiwan Marines. In order to become a Taiwanese frogman, you need to complete Road to Heaven Challenge. Road to Heaven is the final stage of a grueling 10-week amphibious training program where candidates must crawl 164 feet over jagged, porous coral rocks in a pair of shorts. By the end, their bodies are bloody, tattered messes, but if the recruits don't perform to the Marine standard, they're forced to do the whole thing all over again. Russian Spetsnaz. Believe it or not, Spetsnaz training is freaking brutal. Russian army trainers believe that war is full of pain and misery, and that's what their soldiers must know. Soldiers are put through a harsh series of exercises, from taking full-force punches in the chest from their commanding officers without flinching, to getting burning cinder blocks broken over their stomachs with a sledgehammer. Yeah, sign me up. The Philippine Navy SEAL. During the last week of Navy SEAL training, they're made to go sleepless for an entire week and are allowed only 1 hour of rest each day. And while they struggle to keep their eyes wide open, they're required to do tasks such as target shooting, running 6 miles, and swimming 18 miles. And what it is that takes it to a whole other level is the fact that the soldiers are required to stay drunk while performing all these tasks. Okay, now that's one I can handle. North Korean Storm Corps. Oh, North Korea, you're so damn crazy, we're not sure anything you guys do is surprising anymore. The country has a special group of soldiers, known only through rumors, called the Storm Corps. During their training, soldiers are required to punch a tree trunk 5,000 times in a row, then punch a jagged tin can until their hand is completely bloodied before punching a pile of salt. Allegedly, this is to turn their hands into rock-hard weapons, kind of rock hard like their head. U.S. Marine. Gone are the days when a few press-ups and tackling in an assault course proved your worth as a soldier. During a jungle survival program taught by Royal Thai Special Forces, U.S. Marines learned to catch cobras and drink their fresh blood. Okay, catching it was just enough for me. The blood part, you keep that. Moreover, soldiers eat forest insects and rip the heads off chickens with their bare teeth as part of their training. Navy SEAL. The path to becoming a Navy SEAL has to go through Hell Week, one of the most insane collections of training pain. Activities range from carrying heavy wooden logs up near vertical sand dunes to the infamous trial that is surf torture, in which soldiers lock arms and wade into freezing cold ocean water. All of this happens while having only a total of 4 hours sleep. And that's not 4 hours per day, that's 4 hours a week. Belarus Special Forces. In order to become the elite Belarusian Red Beret, a soldier must pass a sadistic training course designed to test both physical and mental limits. Their elite special forces go through some of the most intense training anywhere on the globe. Endurance obstacle courses are a big deal, with recruits made to run over burning tires while live ammunition is fired off below them, as well as hand-to-hand combat drills in clouds of choking smoke. South Korean Marine. South Korea likes the concept of Cold War a little too much, I think. Over 200 soldiers from the finest special forces travel to an ice-laden region where the temperature goes down to a staggering minus 30 degrees Celsius. Soldiers are conducting military exercises on ski slopes in sub-freezing temperatures, including shirtless hand-to-hand combat in the snow. The special winter training is aimed at increasing a soldier's endurance skills to their limits. Guatemala's Special Forces. The Kaibia are Guatemala's Special Operations Group, arguably one of the world's toughest, best-trained, and most ruthless commando forces. Their war cry was first coined by the Spartans: "If I advance, follow me. If I stop, urge me. If I retreat, kill me." They must be able to survive extraordinary humiliation, abuse, and psychological pressure, as well as hunger, exhaustion, and danger. Members are forced to kill animals and eat them raw, even bite the heads off chickens to prove their ferocity. Moreover, they perform field surgery on themselves, such as bullet extraction. Okay, so it's not enough just to perform surgery on yourself, but we gotta shoot you first to give you something to do. Chinese Army. Military training is an intense business involving discipline, precision, and reserves of courage that can be called upon in the midst of battle. But for soldiers undergoing training in the People's Liberation Army of China, that's taken to a whole different level. as one of their exercises involves a life and death game of hot potato with a live grenade. Groups of soldiers ignite explosives and pass it around until some few seconds to the explosion and the last person drops it in a trench and they dive for cover. If the last person is not quick enough and it explodes before they drop it, well, that's their own cup of tea. There's been many deaths due to this, but that's the risk that comes with the job. Yeah, die in basic training, not when we send you to war. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and leave us a comment below. To stay up to date with the most amazing videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned, a new video is coming out soon.